Yes, and hello, I'm Darth Leon, and welcome back to another session of Persona 5 Royale. I'm sure this one is about to be very special, because I'm pretty sure we're about to get arrested. I've been alluding to this for like a while now, but yeah, there's like a very high chance that we actually get arrested in this one, because it's going to become like full circle. And not only is it going to come full circle, in the opening version of like this palace, we didn't even fight the boss. So we're going to see like how this pans out right now. In the previous one, we mostly made a lot of friends. We finished like 3 storylines, um, making 3 blood vows, and we're almost ready to finish one more, the one with the twins. But unfortunately, our friend Yusuke wasn't here. But that's going to be a problem for another time. Right now, we're going to be going in and we're going to be preparing for like what we're doing, like the ending of the thing or whatever. Like I'm trying to like communicate what I'm thinking. I remember it all now. All those things I've done. My aching head. Are you alright? Yeah, thank you. I started feeling ill once my memories of the past came flooding back. In exchange for a small sum of money, I did such terrible things for so many people. To so many people. Was I saved by the Phantom Thieves? It can't be. There. So yeah, we basically like finished everything we had to do with Mementos 2, and somebody showed their true colors very recently, or at least like what feels like the true colors. They definitely explain their feelings quite adequately. All right, so things we should prepare for are like first off, let's grab equipment for everyone as far as we can. Mainly like protection if we can handle it, but like melee weapons are also on the table. Let's start with the protectors, please. All right. Not no increase there. I think you already are wearing that.
Sounds good.
Alright, so that would be an increase, and honestly it sounds important because Morgana is our main healer. Alright, and yeah, go ahead and sell that. Like, make a little bit back.
Alright, which one?
What do you have equipped? Whatever you have, it's less good.
Sounds good.
Compare it.
We also got a one-size-fits-all unisex version. There's been a lot of scrawny-looking dudes like you in here lately.
Okay, thanks.
Don't break it, okay?
Alright. Makoto is also wearing the maximum she can currently.
Sounds good.
Haru
That's what you're choosing.
is actually wearing something even better. Yeah, okay. And Takechi,
Alright, which one?
you're also wearing something better. That's okay. I would like to also sell all my treasure.
You should be grateful.
For about 500,000 yen, which I appreciate. Alright, let me drink a little bit of tea. Melee weapons and guns are not that big a deal. Let's start with the ranged weapons.
Sounds good.
That's a downgrade.
Got a new model in that's really hard to get a hold of.
Alright, that's a downgrade.
Alright, which one?
You know what? Yeah, I think you haven't had an upgrade in a while. Do I want to upgrade it?
Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Alright, thank you, my guy. You know what? Go for it.
Sure thing.
Let's maximize Ryuji as like the guy that has like 1,000,000 damage
That one?
on the gun.
Change your mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
How are you putting a
Just so
barrel
you know,
on?
model guns are our best sellers.
You're putting a barrel on a freaking slingshot? More damage, more accuracy. high chance for freeze or shock or fire. Yeah, let's go with fire. Right? Give him like a different element.
Good.
Alright. Makoto is likely to be fighting here, so let's also give her a better gun. And you know what? You wanna take the ice? Go ahead and take the ice.
Sure thing.
I'm hoping that it's going to like actually give out ice and not just freezing. And I guess there's a high chance that you also join us, so you know, keep it story relevant. He's also got a little bit more opportunities, but I'm feeling you already are flexible enough. Let's go with power for you too. Alright, and Haru, you got the grenade launcher. Do we have like a choice to increase? The grenade launcher kind of hits everyone. So I think I'm actually...
When schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here. That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
Alright. I'm happy on this regard. Let's also see about some melee weapons.
Sounds good.
My guess is... yeah. Alright, makes sense.
Alright, which one?
My guy Ryuji is like not taking any weapons in a while.
That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Alright. Yusuke.
Which one?
No, Makoto is more likely to be part of this. Demon Fist, directly downgrade.
Alright, which one?
I think Akechi also got like a good sword, yep.
Alright, which one?
You know what? Ryuji,
Sounds good.
you haven't received anything in a while.
How's that?
Alright, and let's also give
Alright, which one?
Yusuke an upgrade. How big an upgrade is this? Quite a marginal one, yeah.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
Alright. I think we're happy with this. Everyone's got like nice equipment. Do I want to change something about the... oh, accessories, customize? Alright.
Which one?
So, about this gun, what do we have already?
Nice weather like this.
The accuracy boost. Yeah, keep the accuracy boost. Like, again, we don't really use those, but might as well. And like, let's see what kind of accessories you have. Just since we're here, right?
Okay. Sounds good.
Null Despair, Fear,
Freeze.
Freeze.
Use carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket.
Alright, none of this matters, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, they all have the same. Okay.
Come again.
I shall. Alright. And we're going to be going into like a quick visit to prison. Alright, okay. Let's do... oh, we already did that. Can we make this? Can we at least see it? Alright. We need to make a Black Rider for this. Do we even have the level for that? Oh, no, we don't. Alright. Anything worth getting rid of? Not really. Alright, that's good enough for me. I don't wanna like sit here and do something that I'm already prepared for. I want to go back. Yeah, we are down a persona, but it's going to be fine. Alright. So that gives us the free time to do whatever we want. Do we have a phone? We do have a phone, but nobody wants to like talk with us. Okay, in this case, we're going to be spending time with Futaba is not available, so I guess Makoto. In the student council room. Huh. Is nobody available? Is nobody available today? Takemi or Maruki? Okay, nobody's available. In which case, we're going to be... actually, we are going to be using this time to push guards. Because honestly, it's like the last things available to us right now. I guess, like, just the central street is fine. Are we gonna go for a burger from there? By the way, I am recording. Yep, I am recording. Alright. Off to eat a burger. We should be mostly ready for it, right? Like, for at least a couple more burgers. Oh, do we wanna go to... Yeah, okay. Let's do a super quick visit to the clinic. Just to make sure, like... By the way, we did finish, like, her thing, so let's actually look...
There's no one here.
Feels like a day off because I don't have many patients today. But it's raining, so I may get an influx of people with colds. So what do you want today? I want to buy something.
Please head to the
Let's see like what the super good drugs she can sell us are. Because like that was all...
I see.
And everything is half off. That's interesting.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the
Alright.
data I collect from you to be of use.
Are we done collecting data?
Did you choose one?
Nah.
Okay.
Leave that alone. Alright, let's see
Okay. Which
what
one?
drugs you have. A revival. Revives all fallen
guarantee the
allies
result
to
for each
50%. Renewal. Revives all fallen. Bro, that's expensive,
You
but
want that
I'm
one?
gonna grab one just to have it.
Thanks. That should
And I
work.
will grab those
There you
two
go.
just to have it as well. Magic ointment. Alright. What do we have about like full healing? A new drug developed by 200 to all
You
allies.
want that one?
Yeah, give me like... Nice to have like 3. Yeah.
Thanks.
I know that's a 4, but it's fine. And like single target? 100 HP to one guy. All debuffs, all infos.
That should work.
Yeah, grab like 2 of
There you
those.
go.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah, sure. Give me one of
You
those
want
as
that
well.
one? Thanks.
I was mostly looking for like
Sure.
beads, but I guess
Okay.
those are for
Take care.
like from like things we get from opponents and stuff. Alright, let's just check just to make sure that she's not available. Yep, she's not available. Alright. Which means we're going to be spending time eating a burger. That's what we're going to be doing this whole afternoon. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are now offering a new limited edition autumn item, the Moon Burger. What can I get you for you? I will like...
What would you like?
Yeah, sure, give me one of those. And I would like to also take the challenge, please. You would like to take on the Big Bang Challenge?
Yeah.
You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge. Yeah, I know. Alright, go ahead. Take my 2000 yen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge again. This is the final task before you can ascend to the rank of Captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way. A meal of Leviathan proportions. The Cosmic Tower Burger.
That's incredible.
It's massive! I'm honestly at a loss for words. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of limitless nature in space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you can succeed at editing the entire thing, you will be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's actually ever finished it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! This is a tough battle.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you. And remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. I somehow ate the whole thing!
Whoa.
You've done it again!
Congratulations.
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest rank certification available here, the Captain Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Oh, like 10 burgers! They gave me like 10 burgers for free! You're here to be promoted to the rank of captain. No more challenges await you, but please do the challenge once again and show us how gallant you are. All of us here at Big Bang Burger sincerely await your turn. Just put more.
I knew you could do it.
You built the Cosmic Tower. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that immense level of courage. And still not good enough for level 5.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. I mean, the rest of it is not important to me, right? Unless there's a secret 6th level. I don't know if there is one. I don't think there is one. I'm not expecting there to be one. But it would be interesting. Alright, we were given like 30 coins.
Ah, you're back.
I am
Yo.
back. Another box came for you.
Hey.
What did you get? All the like Black Mirror
yeah.
stuff. The dark web things. Alright. Yeah, sure. What do people want from us? I hate that I have to do this. Are you free right now? Wow, what was his voice? Are you free right now? Not much we can do for Saizan, but wait now. We're nearing the end of my tenure with the Phantom Thieves, aren't we? My tenure, yeah. How does a trip to the Jazz Club sound? We could chat a little.
What do you want to do?
That's with the Jazz Club he introduced you to, huh? Do you want to meet up with Akechi? I think I have to.
You like it here?
Excuse me. I'm so happy that I'm here talking with you again. Isn't this Jazz Club nice? Thank you, Lynn. Can you like keep it down? We're trying to talk here. Wow, my throat is like very dry. I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Or does that sound like I'm showing off? Yes.
Yes.
Ah, so there was a singer here today. It really is different hearing the real thing. Delicious. It's very well made.
Hey.
A long time ago, a girl from another class confessed her love for me. Oh, this isn't me bragging, by the way. Okay, I have like a nurse girlfriend, I don't care. At the time, the only thing on my mind was how exactly I was going to turn her down. I'm terrible, aren't I? No, I think that's normal if you're not interested. I think so too. But I have something that I must do. I chatted with Akechi for a while.
I feel a bit different today.
We talked more than I was expecting. I suppose the atmosphere of this place does that. Even aimless chatting can help you to realize certain things. It wasn't a bad experience. My guy is acting like he did not pull a gun at us. It looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Aketsu's heart.
This is a nice change of pace. All right. I had fun today.
Is this like his upgrade? The time I spent with you was so meaningful. Oh, and there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Ah, sorry, it looks like I have to get to work. Time flies when you have fun, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
See you next time. Very mysterious once again. You don't have any books that you are in the middle of reading right now. That's too bad. I suppose we'll just have to sit here quietly.
Today we're going over.
Now then, please open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Oh no, not math! Sine, cosine and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? You just don't get it. Complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Yeah, it was actually stimulate. I was like, maybe it's simulate. Nah, it's stimulate. Now then, Amamiya-san, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Do you know the name of this graph? Your hint is snails. It's a colloid, I guess.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. Huh. Don't you think it looks like a bit like a snail shell? There are many older paragraphs with amusing names. For example, the Devil's Curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called the Diabolo. If you say so. There's nothing particularly diabolical about this otherwise.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart. Yeah, I know. I'm incredibly smart. I know Greek. Only the smart ones know Greek. Some people may think the math as an enemy, like a devil. But there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, perhaps sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like finding demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Okay, there goes the chances of, like,
Senpai,
talking with Yusuke.
there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why did you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day works better.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Do I have like an orange?
Senpai, you need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
What do I have for lunch? Like a cheese wheel?
Hey,
How many days left until we send the calling card? 1? Well, make sure you're ready for it. Alright. Well. Alright. Step 1. We're not going to be getting it, I'm almost sure of it. And especially since he's not available. Like, I'm just making sure he's not. He's not. So, truth be told, since Makoto wants to talk, let's talk with her. What are you doing today, Renkun? I just finished up some student council work. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at the school for a little while longer. I'm gonna go right away. Admittedly, I'm going to like use this teleport to visit the
wow.
library. There we go. Right? Yeah, it's the wrong door, but it's
What would
the
you like?
thing we're looking for. I'd like to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a new one. I guess might as well give the
Here.
Milady book a chance. Would like could have read it by now, but it's fine. It's whatever. Alright. Makoto,
Well,
you're the last person I talk to before I get arrested. All we can do now is wait until the designated day of the heist. Sis. Yeah, I know, you're sad about it. I get it. Alright, let's hang out with her. Thank you. It's reassuring to know that you'll be there with me.
shall we go?
She's waiting over at the Big Bang Burger. Let's go.
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though. Honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but Matsukasa's not like that. He's a real gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. I'm sure it's cause I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Ren? I don't want to throw accusations, honestly. That's how he ropes you in.
Yes.
I have to agree. Yeah, I have to play it the way Makoto wants, not the way I feel. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. No one accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take the time to help me. And who knows what my parents do if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't try to put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said it'll be a number one at no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Eiko. You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what he's like. What does that mean? Wouldn't like them being a smart person mean like they understand it more, or it's like more likely for them to understand? You're just gonna go to a good college. Oh, okay, I get it. Work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is it seriously how you wanna live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. Yeah, I can make it up with some if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Eiko, wait. I don't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking me if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even one day he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ah, you have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Oh, she thinks I'm cool, that's nice. Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him away from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right, just keep your hands off. I'll never forgive you, you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shizuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Eiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. Whoa, I did not read this one. It was a lot of younger brothers, sisters, mothers. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like special, but asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She seems to realize that. You're going to help, right? What are we going to do? I'm not entirely sure yet, but I doubt I'll be able to do it alone. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider what other alternative viewpoints of this world. But if that's not the right way to live, I just want to show her just like you did for me. I can sense a deep want of trust from Makoto. Oh, she got a door, that's nice.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'll never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for the day. I'll see you later.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. When you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. Oh, I'm prepared, alright. My reading foretold that you'll have a good day today. Should we do a test? Her voice is actually kind of like this, if I recall correctly. Alright. Well, honestly, I'm not ready to finish. Like, I don't want to do that now.
Oh,
Let's
you
just
wanna
like
do it?
take even like a small advantage. Actually, I will pass for like a second.
I should write something.
Alright. Just for safety, right? Okay.
Oh, you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you going to take anything? Protein, huh? You have 9 of those. How about it? Well, I'll take it. Alright, let's do some pull-ups.
Carry out our plan. Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your sender. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Nice going.
It seems like you've gained some strength.
All right.
Maximum HP increased by 5.
All right.
6, actually.
Well then.
Alright. That works for me. 6 health. Like, I'm not sure if it will make the difference, but, you know. Rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Oh, what's today the day? It kinda snuck up on me. You're right. Oh, I know you want to see him every day. What are they talking about? How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I want to talk about with him. What are they talking about? Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. And it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Who died? Who's leaving? Mr. Maruki. Mamija-kun.
Good morning.
Good morning. I know this is last minute.
but if it's
Oh.
possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Maruki's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Come on, my guy.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki!
She's really bowling.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Ooh, fun. Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. All right, let's eat.
There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
The life of Four Eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
You did it!
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
I fucking knew it. How do you know that?
There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says interpreting reality through cognitive science. Science, I think. And the alteration of reality via external influence.
You know, the Phantom Thief's act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes.
Oh, I know!
By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets. Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April.
Huh.
When I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students, I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned.
Huh?
You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you?
So basically on like Kamoshida's castle all the way back then?
Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way.
Huh.
At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved.
You're like the only person.
I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why'd you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's
And so
why
you
I approached
manipulate
you
us.
and your group of friends in the first place.
Yeah.
I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Honestly, I kind of expected it. Will you rat us out?
Why would I do that? I like to think of myself as someone who wouldn't sell out a person to whom I owe so much. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, It'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
I'll do my best though.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Wakefulness. Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness. Okay.
Alright,
Your Chancellor Confidant has reached the max rank. Okay.
alright.
You can now fuse Vohu Mana, the most powerful persona of the Chancellor Arcana.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.